We finally got to another shark of the cryptocurrency market, the fund payment company Circle, which is known for its top two stablecoin USDC. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. What if I told you that Circle is directly connected to BlackRock, and they are already preparing new gems for the next Pampa? It's going to be a 100 times or more Pamp. Subscribe to the channel and let's get into it. Today we're going to go over the process of Circle's formation. You'll find out what cryptocurrencies the fund has made billions on. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you which coins haven't grown yet and had the potential of 100 to 1,000 times. Circle's journey started back in 2013, when cryptocurrency was not so popular. But even then, Circle was already providing services for buying, selling, and storing Bitcoin. The company was founded by Jeremy Allaire, who's known as the creator of the web development tool Cold Fusion. Jeremy was the co-founder of Allaire Corporation and the CTO of Macromedia. Also involved in the creation of Circle was a man named Sean Neville, about whom little is known. The company raised more than $135 million in 4 rounds of funding from the 13th through 16th years. $50 million of the total went to Goldman Sachs, which is the world's largest investment bank. In September of the 15th year, Circle became the first company to be licensed by the New York State Department of Financial Services to work with digital assets. The license is called BitLicense. But in December of the following year, Circle stopped trading Bitcoin and shifted its focus to another part of the crypto market. In September of the 18th year, Circle, together with the crypto exchange Coinbase, created a consortium called Center, which became the basis for the launch of stablecoin USDC. Center served as a kind of bridge between the fiat and digital world. And then in 2021, they're launching a venture capital arm that will invest in new early-stage tokens. And essentially, Center is the very fund we're talking about today. In April 22, Circle Internet Financial received $400 million in investment from giants such as BlackRock, Fidelity, Marshall Wace LLP, Fin Capital. This collaboration should not go unnoticed, as BlackRock, through the funds they invested in, could invest in other crypto projects. In fact, not only Bitcoin, but half of the market could be in the hands of a giant. In August 23rd, Center was closed, which gave Circle the opportunity to solely manage USDC. In return, the exchange Coinbase received a stake in the company. In the same year, at the annual meeting of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Jeremy Allaire said that the U.S. needs new legislative definitions of digital assets to ensure their regulation. Circle is now actively promoting its USDC in the U.S., lobbying for the necessary regulation, and has already partnered with Visa to process payments on the Solana network. But they've decided to leave the Tron blockchain, which is currently under a lot of attack, and will no longer mint new coins there. And in time, they will stop supporting it completely. We're interested, first of all, in what the crypto fund Circle has earned, and what coins it invested in right now. I'll tell you about it further after you subscribe to the channel and support the video with a like. Circle does not have thousands of times on Solana, Celestia, Axie, and other projects, but still managed to find fresh information on which coins Circle managed to increase its capital 30 and even 100 times. Someone will say that's not enough for funds, but we should not forget that this is just the beginning of bull run. Let's start with the NEAR protocol, which managed to survive 2 bull markets. Circle was not involved in funding NEAR at the time, but if you open CryptoRank, you can see that the company participated in a recent round of capital raising. The investment amounted to $150 million, but at what price the coins were given is unknown. If the price is not specified, it often happens that the fund receives coins at a large discount, which in rare cases can be equal to the first rounds. So it is possible that Circle has about 88 times like the rest of the big funds. Circle invested in Aptos almost before anyone else. The size of the investment was also $150 million, and here the situation is no different from NEAR. The price of coins for the fund is unknown, but with the help of math, we can calculate the approximate value. To do this, we need to take the total amount of allocated tokens for investors, 134 million, and divide by the amount of investment of $350 million. It turns out that the funds, including Circle, receive coins at 38 cents. If we pay attention to the maximum price of Aptos, the investment was multiplied at least 50 times. Also in November of the 23rd year, Circle participated in a round for funds in the Project C. Only there is no information about the amount of capital raised and how many tokens were bought. I don't think the funds of this size enter the project at market value. Most likely, the team sold the coins at the seed round price. If that's what happened as suggested, Circle already has over 200 times the profit. But we're not interested in what the funds have already managed to make money on, but what they're going to make money on. Before we move on to tokens, let me remind you that the projects I'm about to list now have a small capitalization, and so they should be treated with caution and reanalyzed. But I also do not exclude the fact that the investment giant BlackRock has an interest in these assets through a pad in the form of Circle. The first startup, in which not only Circle but also other large funds invested, is called ZBEC. The project team managed to attract more than $30 million from Solana Ventures, Coinbase Global, and others. According to the developers, ZBEC is a super application for cryptocurrency payments, integrating blockchain into everyday life with its set of functions for real-time payroll, micropayments, as well as deposit and withdrawal of funds via payment cards. In simple words, it's a platform that performs ordinary chores by connecting Web 2 and Web 3. Though ZBC token has been trading since 2021, but it never saw a normal bull market. Now the capitalization of ZBEC is $40 million. And I think that with a great desire, nothing will prevent large capital to pamplify in 30 or even 100 times. Probably not many people have heard about the project XY Finance, which was also invested not only by Circle, but also by other large funds such as Tron and Morningstar Ventures. According to the project team, XY Finance is a cross-chain protocol that combines DEXs and bridges. The capitalization of XY Finance is extremely small and hardly reaches $700,000. But at the same time, the investment amount is 40 times larger. So I would consider the XY token a token to buy for only 3% of the deposit, and this is certainly not financial advice. And a third token, Tribal Finance, was created to finance a venture in developing countries. According to CoinMarketCap, Tribal Finance has zero capitalization and no tokens in circulation. So there is a risk that there is little liquidity for now, and it's better to watch on the sidelines. But I want to say that the team managed to raise almost $450 million in investments. It's unlikely they were given money for no reason. Probably the funds received a detailed map with the future development of the project and see a good opportunity there. Therefore, at this stage, the Tribal token has all chances to grow hundreds or even thousands of times, despite the fact that its purchase has high risks. Thanks for watching.